today we will talk about the Chives and how can you join a pool. And the pool I'm going to use for this example will be the Foxy-pool. Is a partner on the Discord, so I'm going to guide you step by step how can you join. First of all, you have to join their website, and I'm going to ask to my assistants to help me.
chives-og.foxy-pool.io.
So there you go. Now you know what website you have to join. Okay, guys. So I'm going to talk about a bit of their interface. Is really easy. You have everything. In fact, here is a few things to say. You can always check how many farmers are at the moment on the pool. You may also check the daily rewards. Okay. Also, you may check enforce the pool. This is going from 70 to 300 depending on the difficult of blocks. Okay. You can check also your farmer. You will see it's how this page work in a while. Then you also have all the rewards is already distributed and the ones are pending. If you are the person who find the block like those guys here, then you will receive 22.5 Chives coin. Okay. This goes directly to you, and then the rest of the coins going to be distributed to all those farmers you saw back there. Then you will also have the payouts, and you can check they never fail one day. They have been paying every single day, depending on the payouts of each of the farmers. You can set it for 1000, 2000, 10 coins, whatever you will have there. And then here on the info is where we will start our guide. So let's go, and we will start with visit the guide, and we will start with those 4 steps here, and then we go for a final step to make sure your farm is connected to the pool. So to start, here on the first step will be needs for you to download the software. So we go here, and then we can download depending the version you need. I go for the Windows, so I'm going to download, and you can check I already downloaded. So this is the download here on the folder, but we're not going to run now. We will do it later. We have to do a few change on the config YAML, and also we will need first of all to save the address, okay, your wallet. So now I go to the original GUI from Chives. Here on GUI you will need to check your wallet and then copy and paste on a notepad. Just make sure you remember wallet, because you're going to copy paste that later on the config YAML. So we are back to the guide, and now we go for the second step. Okay, on this case the example here will be for the Windows, so we have to find this path, this directory, and I'm going to show you how can you find it. You can simply copy and paste and just change the user. Okay, and I'm going to show you how can you do it the 2 ways. So for you to discover that step, the guide asking you only have to go here. Then you have to change the user. On my case will be Mamar. I'm going to delete this last one. Okay, and then press enter, and I'm directly there. Okay, so you can see it, you can see the config YAML we will need for this tutorial. Okay, the only thing you need to know is your username. So inside you have the config YAML, and you can check here. I made a new folder because of course you're not going to have this one, so for safety reason I always copy, and so I do a backup of the YAML. Okay, so let's do it. It's done. I have a backup here. If anything goes wrong, you always have the original config. This applies to everything. In fact, now we know where is the config YAML. We're going to open, and then we will continue. Okay, now we are ready for the third step, and this step saying for us to change the config YAML, and you can see it here on the right side, and I'm going to add those lines to my config YAML. But I want to remind you, you saw me with my GUI open. Remember, you have to shut down to close that program, because this change they going to affect that program. Okay, so let's close the program. There we go. So the program is closed, and then we can start those steps. So the first of all is not here, but will be down here. He asking you to change to info. So the step will be here. The log level normally is on warning, and then we're going to change to info. So this will be the first change we will do, and this is going to help you later to check the logs and make sure you are connected. Okay, so I already crossed to the last step, just to make sure and advise you to do this change already instead of it later. So info done, and we have to scroll down till line 109, and around 114 is where you will do your change. Okay, so he asking us to add this line, so copy and paste the line. We go here, let's make a space, a enter, and then we will add what is asking us. So you only have to copy paste again, and it's done. And the second will be add this line here, pull payout address, and we will do the same here. We will do a enter, a line, and there you go. And just remember, we talk about saving your address. This is the moment you will need that address and copy paste it here. So I go back to my notepad. Here is, I'm going to copy, and then we are back here, and simply save. Okay, it's save. Is only this is what you have to do, is just add pull payout address and then pull URL. So all done, we already save, and now we are ready to run their GUI, and we are going back to the download folder. Okay, we are here again, and all we have to do now is double click. So the GUI is already running. You see your wallet is already here, and I'm going to open it. It's synchronized. Everything is the same. Okay, the only thing that would change is the fact your plots now are connected to the pool, and we will check it in a few minutes. I'm going to tell you how can you do it. We will go for one last step. If you close the config YAML, you will need it for one last thing, and I'm going to show you what you're going to look for, because I forgot to copy this pool public key. Okay, so I don't mention it earlier. I'm going to mention it now. This is part of the steps. So for you to check your format, you need to go to your config YAML on this area, line 111, okay, and copy the public key, or you can also use the let's say PowerShell, and just go there and do Chives keys show. Okay, but this is a simple way, and let it keep it simple. Okay, now we are back to the website, and we go to my farmer, and all you have to do now will be copy paste and then log in. Why this happen? That is happen because I don't have a share with the pool. So don't worry, just give a bit more time, like 10 50 till 1 hour max. Okay, if you already have like 40 to 50 plots, don't worry, it will be fast. If you have only 1 or 2 or 3, on my case it take a bit longer. Okay, but don't worry, I'm going to check Again, my farmer, soon I have a share sent to the platform. I want to talk about one more thing. We are waiting for our shares being valid, and we start to get our coins. Is mentioned also on the guides. You may check your farmer. Okay. So remember, we done a change on the config YAML from warning to info, correct? And now you can check your debug log to check if you are or not connected to the pool. So you may look for this phrase here. And how can you find it? We are on the config folder. We have to go one back. We are on the mainnet, and then we have log. Inside you will have your debug. So you may use notepads or whatever you have available on your computer, and you may open it, and this is what you're going to get. Okay, so you can see our config file here and our debug log. So you have to scroll down. I have to scroll down a bit, and soon you seeing the change from warning to info. You have to search for this phrase here. There we go. So I know I'm connected to the pool. So everything have been done correctly, and now I only have to go again to the website and check if my key already work. We are here again, and let's try again. And this is what going to show you. It will tell you your pending balance. Will say how much you going to earn daily. Also your effective capacity. Okay, so these mean what you have, how many plots you have, and what they represent on the pool. Also the last time your computer have been checked, your farmer have been checked. Okay, your name is not going to be available like mine here, but I'm going to teach you on the next video how to authenticate, and also how can you eventually leave the pool if you wish. The difficult, and this is going from you can also see here the difficulty. It's going to going higher and lower depending the time and the resistance on the mainnet. Okay, and also the collateral balance for the cheaters and whatever, if they catch you doing solo and also using their pool, that balance you going to lose, and in fact you may lose everything. Okay, so this is necessary for you to lock on the pool to start getting pending balance. Okay, so sooner you hit 157 and a half, okay, sooner you have this value locked here, then you will start to receive your balance. Okay, I made payout around 1000, so every time my pending balance hits 1000, I get paid on my address. Okay, this is my my address. So guys, this is everything for today. Now you know how to join the pool, how to check, how to change your log file, and everything. If you want to know more, remember you only have to visit the chivecoin.org, scroll down and check the Discord. You will find me on the Discord. Just make a question on the chat. I see you on the next video. Bye.